What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get things started nice and quick tonight. Just going to finish off the Hercules arena, even though I'm not grinding for him. Gonna get some milestones, a little bit of energy dumpage, you know, the usual stuff. Pretty soon. Got some good ideas for streams. But tonight, let's chill. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick as well. No idea what I'm gonna say tonight. Dearest, yet above all champions. Amazon, no, get away. Alright, before we do that though, Dark Stag Dungeon, Dark. Sending over a buck with the absolute quickness, dude. That was fast. Dark, got something coming just as fast to you. Thanks, man. Easy. Sent it over $1.50 with the salt shaker, just saying, OMFG, so embarrassing. Rip. You got shredded by Dark Stank Dungeon, who didn't even say anything. Just dropped the buck and just dropped the mic along with it. Dark, thank you again, man. Easy, thank you as well. And Stubbs the Man also sent it over 5 saying, reply. What? Is that supposed to be oopsie? Made an oopsie being too quick, or made an oppose being too quick? Stubbs, either way, man. Thank you very much, dude. You may not have gotten the slap, but you've gotten my heart. Thank you very much for the 5, dude. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's get a tweet out so we can get started nice and quick tonight. I don't know what I'm saying, though. I don't know. It's the last night for Hercules in the arena. Let me say this. Last night for Hercules in the arena. But if you miss, don't worry. The true god, Hyperion, is coming soon. Yes! Oh, no! Okay. Last night for Hercules in the arena, but if you missed, don't worry. The true god, Hyperion, is coming soon. Tweet! Okay. Is it too late for me to start grinding for Herc? Static, a little bit, yeah. I mean, you don't need him anyway. Stubbs, my bad, BG. I'm all over the place. Oh, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. Thank you again, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, all 3 of you. I'm going for a turd tomorrow. 5-star turd. Wait, who's in the arena tomorrow? I just realized that I don't even know. Hold on. Actually, yeah, it'd probably be faster for one of you guys just to tell me. But I'm looking. Oh, I see. Ah, it is this. This is the arena. Okay. Okay. Pass on both. I'm guessing by turd you meant toad. Yeah. Okay. Toad, not turd. There we go. I was like, who the heck is turd? Like, could be any champion, any of these turds, you know? All right, anyway, let's go do some stuff. Eric Nelson's singing it over to... Hold on. Oh, man, I got 6 minutes on the crystal. I'm pretty sure it's the daily. We'll come back for it. All right, let's do a little bit of energy dump then. That's why I don't forget. We'll just do... Yeah, we'll do this quest. Nice and easy. And then after this, daily crystal, and then the arena. Okay, anything on the map? What do we got? A potion? We got a potion. Pretty garbage, though. All right. Eric Nelson. BG, you know what's fun about insomnia? You can wake up at 8 p.m., not be able to fall asleep till 9:30 a.m., Then I have to wake up for work at 10:30 a.m. to then work an 11-hour shift. I'm so tired. Yep, I know that game all too well, man. It sucks. Not being able to sleep at night, it's the worst. If there was one thing that I could, one thing that I could have like absolute complete control over in my life, if there was any one thing, I would say it's the ability to like go to sleep whenever I wanted to. If I could just flick a switch and then it'd be like, all right, there we go, knocked out, I'm asleep. You know, obviously still be able to wake up in case of emergency or something like that, but just to be able to fall asleep. God, that'd be the sickest superpower right there, man. Forget super strength or flight or whatever. I just want to be able to fall asleep. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. I'll take it right. Drew sending over a couple of euros saying, will anyone rank 3 his jugs today? Oh god, please don't. No, don't bring back the jugs. Oh my god, not again. Drew, thank you for the 2, man. Static sending over a buck as well, saying, BG, if they offered the what if Nexus crystal for units, would you buy them? Probably not. I don't know, those things, I do know a lot of people got some really good drops out of those things. So I don't know, I'd have to more closely analyze them, I guess. My gut is telling me no, probably not, because I need to save those units for, you know, 4th of July, Cyber Weekend, Greater Gifting, crystals, all that stuff. Or, I don't know, I probably won't mess around with the Greater Gifting crystals too much. Maybe I'll do some trades with some of the X4 Loki peeps or something, but... But probably not, man. I don't know. It would what? It'd be 300 units, I guess, because it'd be like a featured. But it is a Nexus. I'd maybe get a few. I probably would. I mean, there's no way I can go all in, right? So I wouldn't be able to do that. We can definitely count that out. But would I pick up a few? Maybe I'd pick up a few. Yeah, maybe. Because I do know a lot of people got a lot of champs out of those crystals, so. Your X4 Loki, their current 4 Loki? Hey, there's more X4 Loki than there are current 4 Loki. You're right, though. I did say it the wrong way. But still, I ain't the only X4 Loki, man. Alright, anyway. Original with the 2 months saying, oh my god, seriously? Featured? Question mark? Not this again, man. Original, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Keldon Anderson sent over bucks. What do we got? Twitter, good sir. But first, guess how many points on level up I've done today? Is there going to be a Twitter picture of it? I haven't gone to Twitter yet. Just so you know. I'm going to guess. If you're asking, I feel like it's going to be a high number. So I'm going to shoot pretty high here. But it's not like direct post gifting high, right? So probably not super high. So I'm going to guess 311,000 points. Let's see. Let me find your tweet. Okay. All right. You went a little bit higher than I expected. 770. Okay. Damn, dude. I was a little off. Just a little off. If we were playing the Price is Right game, I might have still won. You know what I mean? I didn't go over, at least. But damn, dude. 770,000. That's crazy. Oh, man. All out of tier 5 basic and tier 1 alpha, but got plenty of ISO and gold left. Damn, dude. Still have ISO and gold left after that? I don't even know how that's possible. That's crazy. But alright, dude, thank you very much for the buck. Congrats on achieving 1,000,000 points. Not in the level up, but like base hero rating. You just went up 1,000,000 points, I think. Wait, so $5 for 2 calves with the feature drop rate unit equivalent would be 150 units for 2 calves. I'd buy that. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, it's 2 sets of 2 max, so 600 units for 4 nexus. Okay, I didn't know that. 600 units for 4 nexus? Yeah, I would buy those. Yeah, I don't know how many I'd be able to get, because like I said, I think it's still important to save for, you know, 4th of July Cyber Weekend. But beyond that, I don't know, man. Those might be some of the best values you can actually get. That's pretty good. Nexus calves. If they are regular calves, because wait, so there is Nexus calves though, right? I didn't look at any offers today. I know there was an offer that came out. I didn't even bother looking at it. Yeah, what if Nexus crystals? Okay. Yeah, so if those were regular calves, I'd be like, nah, screw that. But Nexus versions for that price? Yeah. Yeah, I'd get those. Dang. Kieran, sending over $1. What up, Kieran? Saying that's one of the only purchases I will almost always do. 4 Nexus calves for $10. The equivalent would be 275 units for 4. Yeah, that's insane, man. That's really good. That's really good. I mean, part of it is just that calves are so expensive as is, like the regular price. So that's why it seems so good. But even still, like, it's a lot of value. That's good, man. Kieran, thank you, dude. What's up, MSD? Mr. Grant, Twitter. MSD. Sure. What do we have? Now you can say, but also new rank 3. Very happy about this one, dude. I didn't realize you uploaded it today. I'm slacking on my YouTubes today, but nice, dude. Yeah. So, I mean, I knew MSD was going for it, and I knew when he got it. It was just taking him some time to post it, I guess. But dang, dude, sick. So yeah, dude, congrats on the Ultron too, by the way. But if you guys have not seen it, check out MSD, check out Metal Sonic, dude. Itemless Abyss. Dude, when people were asking, like, if I was going to do Abyss itemless, we were saying, like, 2025. And we were just joking around, obviously, but still, I would not have expected someone to have done it this early. But, of course, that's MSD, man. That's freaking MSD for you, dude. Insanity. Insanity. All right, well, you got 4 paths left, so good luck. 4 more to go. White Shadow sending over 252 saying hello BG Twitter please. White Shadow, what's up, dude? Let me see what we got here. Did a rank 3 as I had a cosmic tier 5 class Colossus expiring. Well, that's a damn good rank 3 to toss a tier 5 into, man. Hell yeah. Angie rank up. I love my rank 3 Angie. Nice, dude. Very nice. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? What's up, dude? Oh, come on, man. With the stun, really? Just go away, Quake. Go away. Yo, bald man, the day has come. The day you've been waiting on. The streak will come to an end today. A whole week as biggest D. Hashtag Messiah from Messiah. Dude, thank you very much, man. It was a crazy week. An entire week of big Ds. Thank you, man. There's some extreme generosity there, dude. Alright, why am I reading this? Let's just go mess this dude up. Me and Sweden took 2025 as 2022 by mistake. Whoops. Wait, did he get an entire path done itemless? I mean, I know he was like... I know he had some crazy runs where he, you know, got the collector down to like 40% or something like that or whatever. But did he get it too? Am I not aware of this? I thought you were the first one to do it. Stiatics, number 2 saying Tawit as well, sir. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Blessing and a curse. Dang, dude. Okay. Nebs, what SIG level do you all think this is going to be? I'm thinking SIG 100. Congrats on the deodorant as well. 194. Good lord. Dude. There's no curse here. This is all blessing. Dude, oh my god. Nebula's so cool. Oh, to have her like SIG 200. I mean, it'll be a curse if you pull her afterwards. Kabam's really got to do something about that, man. They really need to do something about giving something to players for the SIG 200 champs. It's so insane. Did mine with rank 4 APOC, rank 3 Strife. He did his with the opposite. We got it within 6 days of each other. Dang, dude. I didn't even realize. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's better to use my 565 Omega Red, who's unawakened, or my rank 1 6-star Omega Red, who have just awakened and working on ranking up to rank 2. 565 Omega Red, because you should get an awakening gem fairly soon. I mean, 5-star awakening gems, they're not super rare, could still take some time. But then, you know, feed 6 stones into the 5-star, and the 5-star will be better. I do not recommend taking your Omega Red to rank 2. Unless you also just have a bunch of 6-star 6 stones. Like, if you did have 6-star 6 stones, that's a different story. Then, yeah, you could just go with a 6-star. But for most people, if you're having a hard time awakening a 5-star, probably not going to have 6-star 6 stones just laying around. So, yeah. I'd recommend sticking with the 5-star. I guess there's no reason to put the stones to make her SIG 200 since you aren't missing out on anything max. That's true. There's really no reason to dump the last 6 other than it would just be cool. All right, let's grab the Daily Crystal. And let's go hit the arena. How much time do I have left on the 4-hour one? Okay, still some time. All right. I'm not worried about that then. Let's keep grabbing these milestones. Usually what happens with us is one of us does something, tells the other, and the other does that thing right after in a different way. It's a beautiful friendship. Yeah, I have noticed that for sure. What would that team be better than 4 Horsemen for Abyss? Well, here's the thing. MSD, what he does, like he really tries to push the limit to find. He does, like he does a. All right, let me give a different example. Actually, when I went through Realm of Legends, and just was like auto fighting through Realm of Legends, it doesn't mean it's the best team for people to like use to regularly go through there. It's just a strategy that had to be done in order to achieve the goal. So that's pretty much what MSD and Suida do. They just pull off whatever strategy they can possibly muster up to achieve their goal. MSD could probably still say better than me, but I would expect that the for the average player going in with a more normal setup, like a 4 Horsemen setup, probably still be easier to pull off. Not that APOC and Strife would be bad to use, of course, but, you know. 4 Horsemen is safer for Abyss, but not the best team. Yeah, there we go. MSG summed it up in 10 words or whatever. A lot simpler with them. Yeah, there we go. DG, any tips on starting an MCOC YouTube channel? I've got a few. Number 1, make the type of content that you yourself like to watch, because then you'll enjoy making it, and it'll typically be a little bit higher, you know, quality, and then hopefully other people will be, you know, psyched to watch the videos as well. It's not something you can always guarantee, but that's the thing about YouTube too, is it you got to be patient with it. Yeah, let's run the 6 stars. Why not? You gotta be patient with it. Channels do not happen overnight unless something freakishly insane happens or something like that. And even then, people will watch the video and won't subscribe, kind of thing, you know, until they see a few reviews, usually. So, make videos, have fun making them. Don't expect overnight to have a channel that just completely blows up. Next tip would be, don't be like too self-conscious about it all, because here's the thing: if not many people are watching your videos early on when you're making the channel anyway, then no one's gonna see if you mess something up, if you fumble your words or whatever. Just use that as a time to learn, you know, experiment, learn how to learn some video editing basics, just like cutting clips and stuff like that. That's kind of all I got off the top of my head. There's a million different things you can learn about YouTube, but those are probably the most important ones I could think of. Hello, BG, one of a bold man. How are you tonight? What up, Superman? Oh, dude, thank you for the buck as well. Saying, question, is a 565 Sig 170 Mojo better than a rank 3 unawakened Mojo? Asking because of competitive mode, of course. Well, in the solo competitive mode, I think it's more important that Mojo has more health. So a rank 3 Mojo would probably be better in that mode. However, the 5-star is going to deal more damage. So, yeah, I don't know. You can... If you already have a 565 high Sig one, I would maybe just start with that. But, yeah, I do think a rank 3 is going to be better just because of the extra health. It's a lot of extra health, and that's the scariest part about Mojo, is the longer it takes to take him down, the more degen damage you're going to take, and you're going to be accidentally completing his prompts and stuff like that. And although he's not going to get a big damage boost from gaining, you know, the five prompts or whatever, you'll still be taking some damage. So, yeah, I would think the rank 3 unawaken's better, but probably not by a huge margin. I don't know. Damage-wise, the 5-star is gonna totally annihilate the 6 stars. Which makes me sad, because I want to use my Mojo offensively, too. I don't want him to just be a defensive champ. He needs to be a threat on both sides. Keep people guessing of, like, why did I put this Mojo? Is he going to go on defense? Am I going to use him offensively? Because he totally can be used offensively, you know? Very underrated attacker. Eric Nelson's here and over to... Thanks, dude. Where are you at? I don't know if I see another message from you. Wait, is it this one? At MSD? At Metalsonic Dude? When are you going to do a Path of the Abyss with only a 4-star She-Hulk? Oh, man. If there was a different question at me, then I don't see it, but if that was the one for MSD. Well, MSD, we're waiting. Dude, that would be cool to see. Maybe not with a 4-star, but if your main champ was like 6-star She-Hulk, that'd be so cool. I'm sure you've already theory crafted some kind of possibilities to see if it would be doable. And yeah. Mojo with MODOK and solo 2.7 Abyss fights. He hits like a cute little potato unduped, unfortunately. It's pretty bad. Yeah. I am a little bit worried about his defensive potential, to be honest, unawakened. I do think he'll still be good, but yeah, I'd be a lot more confident if he was awakened. So I don't know. I would say this, he scales really well with Sig. Like Sig 1 is doubling his attack, and Sig 200 is tripling his attack. Man, which yeah. Oh man, it just makes me sad. I just want to have a strong Mojo, damn it. It's like never gonna be possible. But even if I could just get him to Sig 20, just to double his attack, like I'd be pretty stoked on that. It would up his viability by quite a bit. Because the thing is with Mojo, you can't always ignore his prompts. Sometimes they just happen, you know. It's like dash backwards or like I don't know. I kind of forget all of his prompts. Let me go look at them. Some of them are like so stupidly easy to accidentally trigger, and it could happen like a few in a row. And then all that extra damage just it adds up so much. All right, let me see here. Mystic Mojo. Let's see. But yeah, this is that crazy attack scaling. God, what a difference it would make to have him Sig 200. But anyway, possible audience prompts. So activate a special, which he could activate his. Charge a heavy attack, which I don't know. If you accidentally block a hit, he could just instantly load up a heavy, right? You can mostly avoid this one, but sometimes you can't. Yeah, dash backwards. This is the dumbest one right here. Good luck avoiding that one. Use dexterity. Whoops. Can't click on that. Block it. Use dexterity. Hold block for 1.5 seconds. Inflict a stun. This one can be hard to not trigger sometimes. If it's like stun immune, then it's no big deal, of course, but when any buff expires or is nullified, this one can be pretty tough to manage. Back into the corner can sometimes be tough to manage when you're trying to manage the rest of his stuff. Idle for 1 second, you could usually avoid that one. Punish a special attack by striking the opponent while they're recovering from the attack, and knock down a champ. So a bunch of these you can avoid. It depends on the nodes too, but if you get unlucky and it's like dash backwards, activate a special, then dash backwards again, like dude, you just get so screwed by this corn dog. I can't think of anything but a corn dog when I see the texture of his skin. It just looks so much like a corn dog. Hold on. Here we go, dude. I'm gonna make a meme right here. Mojo and Mojo. Can you spot the difference? I cannot. We just need some mustard in the corner right here, and then they're the same. This one is a little bit more golden, I guess, to be fair, but I just think of a damn corn dog, man. All right, anyway. No, that was it. Okay, Eric Nelson. Okay, good. Want to make sure. Aditya sent over 20 rupees. Thank you very much. Let me see. BG, should I invest in 4-star torch for 100% Act 4? Yes, I would say so. Yeah. Normally I'd recommend getting like 1 to 2 4 stars of each class type ranked up before you can, you know, start saving more for 5 stars. And torch probably best in class for the science class. Especially at that stage of the game. Yeah. He's an amazing champ to have, so. He's not going to be great, just a heads up, he's not going to be great to use in every single fighting situation. He's going to be incredibly strong against mystic champs and any champ that deals energy damage on their basic attacks. But there's still plenty of those. I mean, mystic, that's like a 1/6 of the game, right? So yeah, I'd recommend it. Craig Hardy sent it over buck. Thank you, Craig, saying tweet. Okay. Look at this bad boy I just pulled from the Daily Cav Nexus. Dude. What was the result? Did you pop this thing? Inquiring minds want to know. You can't just show us a 6-star Nexus and not tell us what was inside. Give us the update unless you're holding on to it for cool being updated or something like that. Let us know. But dude, congrats. That is a sick pull. GG, should I go with a rank 5 4-star, or I'm sorry, 5-star rank 4 Sentinel, rank 3 Blade, and Mordo, 4-star Hercules, and Massacre rank 4? Wait, what? What is this question? Should I go with 5-star rank 4 Sentinel, rank 3 Blade and Mordo, 4-star Hercules, and Massacre rank 4? Is this a rank up question? Or is this a questing question? If it's a questing question, then sure, man. I don't know what you're questing for. Oh, man. Oh, wait, okay. Alright. I was almost going to time you out for spamming, but you added, I guess, a part that was missing. Alright, so that's not spam. Let's see. So, in Act 5. Okay, yeah. Sure, dude. Give it a go. If it doesn't work out, you just wait until you get stronger champs. That's all. Eric Nelson sent over another 5 saying, tweet. Thank goodness for MCOC noob. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What do you do when you want to rank 3 your Mojo, but you don't have a tier 5 Mystic? You go slug your way through 7.1 and 7.2. Also so close, but so far. Hang on. We'll look at those pictures in just a sec. Just getting roasted a little bit by this Nebs. Not anymore, though. She's the one getting roasted. Alright, let's see. Okay. Could use some tier 2 alpha. How close are you to that? Okay. Are these the before pictures, I guess? Yep. Or maybe not. Okay, you're working on that. I see. Okay. Do with the Mole Man rank up as well. Almost have him maxed out. Okay. Yesterday, that was a lot lower level, right? Very nice, dude. Very nice. Sup? What up, Peanut? BG, help doing a rank up for villain variant. Options are Morningstar, Awakened, Diablo, Mole God, Unduped Void, Emma. I don't know if all of those are villains, dude. And please bless me with your guidance. Okay. I think all of those are villains except for Emma. So be careful with that one, dude. Okay, I would say... not Void, because he's not Awakened. If you're running Suicides... well, first off, not Morningstar either. Morningstar, listen, she's cool, but no. It's between Diablo and Mole God. Man, I think they both work better with Suicide Masteries. And if you're running Suicide Masteries, I'd recommend Diablo. If you're not, I'd recommend Mole God. Either way, like, you could just go Mole God. Because, like I said, I do think he's better with Suicides, and he's really good. It's just, Diablo is, like, incredibly sustainable. It just feels like it would save you resources getting through it. It'd maybe take you, like, ever so slightly longer to get through the content, but, you would, you know, save a ton of resources as you went. If he was Awakened, that is, too. So yeah, if you're running Suicides and your Diablo's Awakened, I'd recommend him. If neither of those things is, or if either one of those things is not true, then I would just say Mole God. Used to think editing was the worst part of writing, but coming up with character names is so much worse. Ooh, character names, dude. I mean, I've never written like a story that had character names in it and stuff, but coming up with character names on, like, you know, online games, even MCOC, right? We don't have individual characters, but like account names for games that have been active for such a long time. Dude, it's so hard finding a name. Oh man, That's usually the hardest part about like getting started with the game. I'll sit there on a character creation screen for like an hour, just like, this name's taken, this name's taken. But I want to have a cool name, you know? It's worth it. Just sit there until you get a good one. Hang on. All right. Craig. Oh. You must have sent over the Nexus results. Dude, thank you for another buck, by the way. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You guys don't want to see this. You guys don't want to see this Nexus. All right, I'll show it. Damn, dude. Grats on the Hercules. Hot damn, dude. Hercules out of a Nexus crystal. He's in the basic, everybody. He is now in the basic. Dang, man. That's crazy. Congrats. Alright, Madrox Multis. Yeah, no bucks saying BG. I've done and made a Twitter at Madrox Multi on Twitter. Okay. Let's see. I'm so happy with these polls. I made a Twitter to show them off. Ugh, I might delete this Twitter account in shame after. Really? Let's see. Okay. We got some new champs here. Cersei, Voodoo, Kit, dude. 6 new champs out of 9 crystals. That's pretty good stuff right there, man. That's pretty good. You just got 25%. Dude, that's kind of crazy to me that you opened up 9 crystals. And, I mean, like, these are dupes, right? But they're not dupes of the champs you just pulled. You actually got 9 different champions out of the 9 crystals. Not a single duplicate from that opening. Dang, dude. That's a good opening. Congrats on your kitty. Congrats on your Icarus, Voodoo, all that stuff. What about the 5 stars? Sabretooth is going for 29 mil. I only have 11 mil. I think that's what he went for last round, right? Most of the like old 6-star champs, or I'm sorry, 5-star featured champs, that's about what they go for. 5-star Hercules is one that I'm kind of second guessing my prediction on. I thought he was going to go lower the first round. Of course, he blew way past expectations. And this prediction is close to what he went for round 1. But I'm thinking, man, people have got Awakening Gems, right? There's no way he's going to go that high for round 2, is he? So, I don't know, man. I mean, if you're grinding for him, hey, don't step off the gas yet. It's the last night for it. 12 hours to go. Do what you can. But, I feel like there's going to be a drop-off in that score. Who knows, though? It's one of those selections, your finger is shaking, make sure you don't hit the wrong champ. Dude. Crazy. Hercules in the Nexus. Round 2 is almost always higher. But for the 5-star, it was so high. He's going to go higher. I mean, I think the 6-star is going to go higher. Although it might have scared some people off, but no, I think he's going to go higher, but the 5-star? I don't know, man. It was such a high number already. Dude, the Hercules hype is unbelievable, off the charts. He's an amazing champion, but man. Hey Brian, glad to catch you. Just caught up on your State of the Game videos. Very same. Just retired and gave my 6-year-old 10k plus prestige account away to a family member. Okay. Well, bummer to hear, but understandable. BG was wondering if you could join a more war-focused alliance that doesn't really press prestige in a bid to play competitive yet not feel the need to match prestige. Nah, man, I'm not interested in that. I mean, everyone in 4 Loki said they didn't care about my prestige being too low and stuff like that. It's not like I got kicked out of the alliance or something. I wanted to. It's like this. I wanted to still be able to push prestige and stuff like that. It's a fun part of the game for me. I enjoy it. It's kind of not really too possible. Not just prestige either. I mean, prestige is like a pretty small part of it, actually. It's always what gets focused on, but it's the other parts that I care way more about, where it's like, you know, I just feel like I'm not really progressing like I used to, so it's just not as enjoyable. So I'm just gonna keep playing this way and waiting for that solo competitive mode, and that's about it. I do 200 mil in the basic in order to keep my Hercules. Like, wow, dude. 200 mil in the basic. What'd you put up in the featured? Was it like 200 mil? 200 mil in the basic. Good lord. How many rounds would that be? Even if you were max boosted with 5 stars the entire way, like 200 mil in the basic is insanity, dude. Like, it's technically possible, but that's like, I don't know, dude. You'd have to be refreshing from day one hard. Like forget playing your rank 3s and rank 2s and stuff like that. You literally have to run like your maxed out 565s, and then when those are done, refresh. I feel like that's what you'd have to do to achieve that kind of score. It'd be insane. I think the highest score I ever saw back in the old, you know, 5-star arena, which, wait, that still included 6-star scores, did it not? Anyway, I'm pretty sure a Crystal Opening Whale, or perhaps his account at least, was at like 225 mil for one of the rounds or something like that. Kurz with the 17 months. Kurz, thank you, dude, saying, hey, BG, if there was a champ created after you, Brian Grantis, what would be your abilities / special attacks? Anyways, I love you. Kurz. Special abilities and attacks, dude, people have actually made some mock-ups of what they would be. So I can tell you just based off of what theirs were. One of them was like a blind ability. By shining it was like opening up the sky, parting the clouds so that the sun hit my head in just the right way to then reflect and blind the opponent. I think it was like a special 3. Some sort of bean gas attack, probably similar to Bomb's aura or something like that. I don't know. There was actually like a few people made like full what's it called? Like full ability pages and stuff. Which that also, I mean, listen. What would my abilities actually be? Probably be like, let's chill out, take a nap. It's my special one. It'd be similar to like old Spider-Gwen's special one. You guys remember that? It's kind of crazy to think that an ability like that existed. We have nothing like that today. Her special one used to inflict 0 damage. She would just tumble backwards. And what did it even do? It like changed her state or whatever. Because she still had like 2 modes, kind of, right? I'm pretty sure. Which they kind of, you know, played with her remake. Dang, dude, I kind of liked her special one. It was like really poorly implemented. So yeah, I mean, it's good that they changed it, but conceptually, I don't totally hate it. They just needed to make it cooler. Like, I think... Okay, so all right, we're looking at Bishop here, right? He's got like an aura on his special one, but it also inflicts damage. I think it'd be fine if it activated some sort of damage dealing aura, but say, like, again, like, tumbled backwards, you're not hitting the opponent. Maybe you gain not only an aura, but you're able to, like, increase your combat power rate or something like that. That way you're able to, like, get back up, activate another aura. Like, I don't know. There's different things you could do. I don't hate the idea of having specials that don't really deal damage. I'm sure other people would disagree and say, no, every special should deal damage or whatever, but I'm okay with it. As long as whatever the alternative was actually good, then I would be fine with it. But yeah, old Spider-Gwen special one, it wasn't actually good. Curtis, dude, thank you for the 17 months though, man. Those are my specials though. Special 1, take a nap. Special 2, being gas cloud. Special 3, parting the clouds to blind the opponent with a reflection off my dome. Stiatic, I know Buck saying BG Sig ability would say a master of thriftiness. Yeah, BG is unable to throw anything but special ones for fear of wasting resources. Wow. Wow. Dude, you just made me think. What if my victory animation, I pull out a metal detector and I'm just like on a beach looking for coins? Oh man. I like this idea. Revenant sending over $1 saying your special 3 would be called no prestige. Wow. Oh. Dagger through the heart right there, which would spawn in the highest prestige champs and would instantly poop on the defender. Wow. Oh man. Hold on, Mike. What was it? Was 275 mil, you think? Okay. I thought it was 225. Damn, 275. That had 6-star points though, I think. Okay, yeah, I think so too. I don't know if there was boosts for 6 stars at the time, because those got added a little bit later, didn't they? I don't really remember the timeline of things. Not liking the Wolverine strikers. Only if it's Wolverine. I haven't messed with the Wolverine striker yet. I didn't really feel that too compelled to be honest. It's just healing, right? We already have so many champs that have crazy healing. Doesn't really feel like it would change things too much, but I don't know. I mean, strikers in general, I think they're still super powerful, and even if they had literally no benefit, just having the ability to call someone in like that is a big deal. You could still do the hella thing that I was trying to fool around with a little bit, you know. Anyway, Samuel sending over a €1. Thank you very much, Samuel. Saying Twitter. Okay, sure. Samuel, we'll see. Stuck in chapter 3 of Villain Variant. Is Void a good rank 2? Where's your Void? Hold on. Am I missing something? Rank 2. Are you saying like you're talking about ranking up this Void? Because when you say rank 2, I think of 6 stars, but I'm not seeing a 6-star. I mean, Void's a good champ to rank up, and in general, I'd recommend ranking the 5-star Void over a 6-star Void anyway. Much easier to sig him up, and yeah, a 565 Void is going to be stronger than a 6-star, even rank 3 Void at low sig level. But yeah, Void is a good champ to rank up. Who else you got here? I mean, I-Bomb is a good villain. Could go with him. Venom Pool. I don't know if you're able to. Probably not able to get another rank on him anytime soon, right? But he is a good one, because after the villain variant, if you haven't already done the Mystic one, that'd be the trio to go with. But yeah, in general, I think Void would be a good one. He's just super helpful in other areas as well. Just a very, very strong champion overall. So, yeah. Good champ to rank. 2 means 2. T-O, 2. Oh, okay. Is Void... Oh, okay. I see. Okay. But yes. So Void is good to rank, yeah. Sorry. I didn't realize... to be honest, I haven't seen someone do that in a long time. Write out T-O as... number 2. So that threw me off. But yeah, he's good to rank. Ryan, how do you feel about a double dose of Demioc? Quarantine is boring, man. Day 2 of 5, and I'm already running out of poop to do in this apartment. Demioc. I'd feel good about a triple dose. Double dose, triple dose, quadruple dose. All the Demioc. Have a tough decision I need to make. Rank 2 King Groot or rank 3 Angela. Also rank 2 unduped Hyperion, but Mike. I like Angela, but I love King Groot and Hyperion. So yeah, dude. I'd probably I don't know. I think Hyperion's gonna be the best of them for solo competitive, if that's a concern of yours at all. But I feel like the Awaken ability matters so much, especially when you're throwing him on defense. If his power gain doesn't last as long, I mean, that's his big threat defensively, right? He doesn't really have much else going for him. The threat is this dude's going to gain power. He's going to get to a special 3. He's going to kill you. So on Awakened, yeah, you're not going to be using him in solo competitive. So maybe wait until you can get him Awakened. Dude, what sig level is your King Groot again? Angela's pretty cool. I have 0 regrets about ranking her up, but I just love King Groot so much. But if he's low sig, then I don't know, dude. I'd probably would go Angela. It was low sig. Could always rank up that King Groot later, you know. Strife sending over a few of them Canadian bucks saying, "Hey BG, it's been a bit. Check Twitter if you can at Leo." Okay, let me see. Let's see what do we got here. I don't see a message, so I don't know exactly what we're looking at. Is this for rank up advice or if this is for rank up advice, I would say the only 2 that you would even consider ranking are Colossus and Venom, but more realistically, you'd probably just leave these at rank 1 and rank up 5-star champs. These are great champions, but, you know, having your pick of 5 stars that are easier to awaken and stuff like that, they're going to be stronger in general. But Colossus and Venom, they are really good. I wouldn't touch the others. I wouldn't touch the others at all. If there was for something else, let me know. Oh, let's see. That's my 6-star roster right now. Don't really know who to rank up. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I'd recommend 5 stars. If you want to send over your 5-star roster, we'll take a look at that. But, what's it called? Out of the 6 stars, Colossus and Venom are going to be your best 2. Messiah's sending over 20. Dude, Messiah saying the streak shall live. Dude. You are crazy, man. Messiah. Thank you, dude. The streak shall live. Hashtag Messiah for mod. Man. Messiah. Thank you, dude. The generosity from this guy. Thank you very much. Under Mother sending over a buck as well, saying, evening BG, another tough day in this game we play called Life. My puppy chewed up my drawing pen. So, yay. Anyways, no guillotine in this featured. Crystal, no good. I agree. Feature Crystal. No guillotine. That was my thoughts exactly. I didn't say it. I just said I you know, wasn't into it. But if we wanted to get into specifics, then yeah. The whole guillotine thing. Totally. Dang, dude. Bummer on the drawing pen. Dude, when you say tough day in life and then puppy is there, my heart sank for a sec, dude, because I thought it was going to be something way worse. So I'm actually pretty relieved that it's only that the dog chewed on your pen. But it still sucks, of course. Those things can get expensive. Art supplies, like high quality art supplies, can get pretty expensive. Okay. Here we go, though. Leo, don't know who to rank up. All right, so let's take a look at your 5 stars. Okay, yeah. I would highly recommend going with your 5 stars. Forget your 6 stars for now. You've got some insane ones, dude. Hyperion. I would say Torch. I was going to say I-Bomb, but no. You want to go Hyperion, Torch. And maybe we'll just leave it at that for right now. But in addition to those two, you know, Claire, I-Bomb, Professor X, even Domino. I kind of skip over Domino sometimes, but you might really like Domino being where you are right now, level 48. But yeah, I would say Hyperion and Torch would be your first 2. Those are very, very, very strong champs. Oh, dude, thank you for another super chat as well. I was on the lookout for it. The tweet. But yeah, thank you, dude. Definitely go with the 5 stars. The 6 stars, they can be very appealing, but bottom line is those 5 stars will take you further right now. And then much further down the line, that's when you start investing in those 6 stars. You can still toss the 6 stars on the team. Just play them at rank 1. Though. Bro, rank Diablo up. If you're talking about out of the person we were just looking at, maybe that's a response to someone else. But if you're talking about the person we were just looking at, no, you definitely wouldn't want to rank Diablo. Unawakened, and this person's level 48. They couldn't even have the suicide masteries even if they wanted to, without having more levels. Those other champs are going to be much stronger. But maybe you're talking to someone else. I don't know. Alright. Sam sent it over 5 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, just ranked 5, my 5-star SIG 200. King Groot. Thoughts? Trash champ. Garbage. Sell him. Send a support ticket to Kabam. Get him removed off your account. No. Dude, Sam, that's awesome, dude. SIG 200 King Groot. Hail to the king, baby. That's my real thoughts. Congrats, man. What an insane champ. I still can't believe the way they buffed him. So incredibly strong. So strong. Norris sent it over 50 of them CZK saying, what's up, beautiful bold man? Want to share with you my big step up and advice on tweeters, please? Sure. What do we got? Hello! So I'm just inches away, but I want to get proper ready for the final step. Any advice? I want to use Colossus just like you, but for the path? Thanks. Okay, so you have the rank 3. You just got to dude, there it is, man. Thronebreaker. You're right. It is inches away. Path-wise, I don't know. You've got a few options. I kind of liked taking the cosmics in the top right, but I know Some people like going a different path. Hold on, we'll pop into that quest real quick. Hang on. Brian, you think that in the current game, a 5-star Unawakened Blade is still worth rank 5? No. Skill rank 5 gem, by the way. Don't really know what to do with it. Unawakened, no, man. His Awakened ability is too important. Blade can still be worth it, but... And you run Suicides, too. There's going to be better champs. Mole Man, Kingpin, Shang-Chi. There's a bunch of champs that... if you don't have them yet, you'll just save that gem. The skill class in general got quite the buffing. All right, let's take a peek in here, though. We'll just preview, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like... Oh, actually, it's right here. It's this path right here. I kind of liked fighting the cosmic path. Wasn't too bad. I kind of forget what's all put on this. Let me see. Opportunistic. What are all these? It's been way too long since I looked at this. Okay, let's see. Infuriation time is reduced by 50%. However, his wounded state is also reduced by 30. Ugh, actually, that's a pretty annoying one to fight. Maybe I wouldn't recommend that, actually. Let me see. Oh, wait, no. It disables that one, right? Yeah. No, never mind. This is a good one to disable. This one's bad to deal with. Sorry, I confused myself for a second there. Yeah. So I like going the cosmic way. It's a good one to disable. There's other ones that are good to disable too, of course, but... Or wait. No. Never mind. Dude, I double confused myself. So if you go this way, you do have to deal with that, right? There's a disable by default and is only enabled if the associated link node is removed. Okay. Oh my god, double confused myself. Sorry, guys. It's been a long time since I did this quest. Okay, so maybe don't go that way. I take it back again. Ah, god. Let's see. Maybe... Where's this rule set? Technique? Maybe this path would be best? What's actually on this path, though? Looks a bit annoying. Aggression, Fury, Bane, Dismay. See, the path is so bad, though. I like the cosmic path itself, because it's not hard to get through it, in my opinion. Some of these other ones are pretty bad. I think... Is it this one? The one that MSD usually takes for his solos? Liability. See, this might be difficult to... This doesn't leave a lot of room for error for players that are, like, taking the fight on for the first time, though. You get 3 tokens of Blunder. I feel like having more tokens of Blunder available would benefit a new player more so than, like... Obviously, if you're familiar with the fight, blundering, you can get by. Asking path that starts with Psylocke is the best path for fighting Grandmaster IMO. Is that... Let me see. Okay. I remember this path taking forever to get through it. I feel like... I don't know. Masochism can be pretty annoying, but... Defenders on it don't look that bad. What is this one? So, inflation... Attack rating granted from each token is increased by 50%. However, the Grandmaster's attack rating is also increased. This was the other one I was looking at. So, yeah. This could be a good one to go. I would say probably these two for like the easier node on the Grandmaster to deal with. Either of these. Path-wise, I really like the Cosmic Path, but the node on the Grandmaster is actually pretty annoying to deal with. So, I don't know. Maybe feel it out. See how you feel about it. If these paths feel like they're going to be way too annoying, I mean the amount of resources that you would maybe spend getting through the paths, you know, just to save a few resources on the Grandmaster, it might not even be worth it, and it might just be worth taking an easier path itself. I don't know. Toss up between those 3 paths probably. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Kieran sent number 2 saying, going for a featured 6-star. We'll tweet with update soon. That was 9 minutes ago. Kieran, thank you for the 2. Do we already have the Twitter update? We do not. But let me know when you send it over. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Stubbs the man sending over 2 as well. Thank you, Stubbs. Saying 6-star Archangel worth generic awakening. Yes. With an asterisk. Dude, I've never noticed this. Look at the background to this screen. Actually, I kind of like this. So I was saying before, I didn't really like the crystal opening background being all over the place, but this one I actually like. This looks cool, man. I think I like the UI changes. It's just that crystal opening screen, the background for it, like it's too busy for a background for menus and stuff. And for rosters and stuff. This one being more plain with just like that desert looking background or whatever. It works out perfectly. So hold on. Let me see. What if I did... Well, what if I go to champs now? Yeah, like that looks cool, man. I don't mind that. Just that crystal opening screen. Background from any quest you're in stays when you move around the... Well, yeah, I realize that now. Going to the preview, but... I mean, you could change it just by going to the home screen, and then it goes back to the default, right? I don't want to do it, though, because I kind of like this screen. I want to sit on it for a sec. Alright, anyway. Stubbs, okay, sorry. What I was saying about Archangel. So, yes, Archangel's worth a generic awakening. However... do you need a 6-star awakened Archangel? You have to ask yourself that question. It's been a long time since I gave the awakening spiel, but we got to do it, guys. We got to do it. It's not really... You got to think about like you and your situation, what you need, rather than what the champion needs. You know, or rather than thinking if the champion is worth it, I guess. Because yeah, if you use Archangel, if you think he's gonna benefit you going through quests and stuff like that, then yeah, absolutely. He's an amazing champion for Act 7. He's usually good in monthly event quests, not for all of them, of course, but he's usually good for taking down some of the newer bosses, disabling their abilities and things like that. So yeah, he could be very worth it. You just have to think about your own situation, because of course other champs are worth it too. And all that, so but yeah. Kieran, that's not voodoo. Hey, first time at least. If this was an awakening or something like that, that'd be unfortunate, but first time Cable with APOC, he's insane. So may not have been who you were looking for, but it's not a bad pull, dude. Alright, well, let's go back to the arena. I'm gonna reset this real quick. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have. You know what? Let's get the Abyss, or Labyrinth background, and take that into the arena. I'm going dark mode, people. Hell yeah, there we go. This is how I'm playing arena from now on. Does that change when you finish a round? I don't even know. Alright, Nelson Smith, thank you for the buck, dude. Saying I'm late to the stream, but nice to see you, BG. Hope you are well, good sir. I am. Thank you very much for the buck. Hopefully you are too. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. Norris sending over 100 of them CZKs. Thanks, dude. Saying, yeah, I've got a pretty good Mystic roster, and I'd rather force my way through Grandmaster, and I don't want to rush it. Okay. And Claire works good for Grandmaster too, doesn't she? Thanks so much. Kind of. She's gonna be slower, but because she has some sustainability and she can apply debuffs and stuff like that, yeah, I think she's good for learning the fight. Yes. I wouldn't necessarily put her as like #1 champ to get through if you're comfortable with the fight already, but I do think she's good for helping to learn the fight. Yeah, because that's the most important thing. It's just really trying to wrap your head around all the different phases that are going to be thrown your way, and just having someone that can heal will do wonders, especially if you activate a heal during the wounded phase and you just, you know, shoot up to 100% health. So yeah, gotta leave you guys alone for 5 minutes. Something happening that I'm unaware of. BG, random rank up question for you. Would you rank up an unduped 6-star Cable to rank 3 if someone had, say, a duped rank 3 APOC? Yes. Absolutely. I think Cable is much better with suicides. That's the one thing I would say, is if I wasn't running suicides, or if I knew the person like never ran suicides, I would probably still recommend it, but it would be one of those like, maybe put that rank up on the back burners kind of thing. But if you're running suicide masteries, no, that's like a high priority rank up, in my opinion. If you already have APOC ranked up, yeah, ranking up Cable is high priority. You get the synergy for APOC, which is huge. And then, yeah, you just have another playable champ. Do not turn Cable into a horseman. Just leave him unhorsemaned. Unless there's a, you know, specific instance where you need him to be a horseman for some reason. If it's a bleed path or something like that, right? But, yeah. What's your thoughts on Kraven? I don't really have too much for thoughts on Kraven. I gotta play him. He was bugged, and I didn't... Well, he was bugged, and there was holidays and stuff like that. But I was, like, especially uninterested in the champ. Playing another champ that was bugged. But he's fixed now. And in a few days, I'm going to talk about plans for all these new champs. I'm serious. I got plans, okay? You'll see. Huh? Okay, I need to rank up my Cable then. I know you did a ton of Act 7 with him, and I want a lane clear for it. Yeah. Well worth the rank up, Dragon. Okay, was my first mutant rank 3, thanks to the APOC synergy. It's pretty crazy. He's so good for a lot of content, too, just because it's not exactly like Archangel. You know, you miss out on the shutting down the opponent's abilities thing, but you kind of make up for, like, no one's really immune to degen. You know, some champs, yeah, they'll shrug it off or whatever, right? I'm not saying you could use them in every situation, but you know how, like, Archangel, he can be good just because you can kind of limit the opponent's power gain just by, you know, dealing so much damage through, like, neurotoxins and stuff. That's kind of what I mean. You can kind of do that with Cable, where if you don't really want the opponent to throw much for specials, you can just do a few heavies, let the degen run its course. Maybe you'll bait out like one special one or something, hit a few more heavies. And a lot of the fights in, like, the side quest or, you know, Cavalier or whatever, like, that's it. They don't have that much health, and it's kind of easy mode your way through it. Right, Norris sent over another 50 CZKs. Norris, thank you, dude. Say one more question. I don't need Omega for Colossus, do I? No. Like, I rarely use Colossus without him, but for Grandmaster, it's not too relevant too much. No, if you can't fit him on the team, that's fine. What would be the best? Would that even be the best supporting champ for Colossus? Or would it be better to bring in someone else? I mean, making Colossus a horseman would probably be the #1 benefit. If you wanted to, if you were able to do that. I don't even know if you need to make this dude. I mean, you really don't need anything. You could just run just Colossus. If you want to bring champs for the rest of the path, like, that's fine. By the way, I'd highly recommend having potions to heal this dude up. Because, especially when you're learning fights, if you're kind of, you know, walking in there with 20 or 40% health, yeah, man, it can just mentally destroy you because you don't have much of, you just don't have much to actually play with and actually learn the fight. So, yeah, I'd highly recommend using potions, healing him up. He's a very durable champ with all the armor up, so you kind of get more value out of healing him up compared to most champs too. But yeah, synergy-wise, of course it's nice if you can bring Omega or turn him into a horseman, or what is this synergy exactly again? If you're running suicides, I guess this would be the best to have Professor X. White mags, of course, too, but nah. It's not a big deal just to run him by himself without synergies. Damadeus. Thank you. For the buck. No message? Is there no message? No. What kind of mind game are you playing? Why is there no message from Damadeus right now? Normally I would be thinking like, oh, YouTube might have just eaten the message or something like that. I feel like Damadeus is up to some new tricks. There's no message for a reason, and I don't know what that reason is. Okay. I have to check my underpants to make sure they're still on. I don't know why, but I feel like they would maybe somehow they would have been. I don't know. Just feel like I'm being tricked. Yeah, I'm gonna grind like never before. Pots and revives. Got a lot of refills. Okay, good. Amadeus gonna turn BG into a paranoid schizophrenic. Perhaps I'm already there. Apoc will do the whole cosmic path solo up to GM. Lots of room to bring synergies for Colossus. He could. That is definitely a possibility. Could go in with a ridiculously ramped up Colossus, but I also don't think it's that important. But that is a strategy. For sure. BG, will we see a feature today or a generic 1 or 2 gem for Jugs? John, neither. Neither, dude. No. Let's not see either. Let's just have happy days. Damn it, man. Don't do this. I need to just open up these 6-star crystals so that I don't even have the option. I always looked at BG's chat like Snowpiercer, and I was somewhere just above bug protein bricks. Okay, not familiar with Snowpiercer, but okay. No, don't bring white mags, or at least don't activate white mags pre-fight. You lose the Furies. You lose the Furies. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even thinking of activating the pre-fight for that fight, but wait, lose the Furies? I don't remember exactly how that fight works to remember exactly what you're talking about. Do you have to? Yeah, I guess you have to land regular stun debuffs. Who put Fury in the arena? Huh? Which one of you was it? Did last Arnian murder Amadeus and swap bodies? No. But maybe the 7-year-old did. No Weapon X on the loyalty store, BG? Nope. I put the word in. And they said no. Actually, I didn't put the word in. What is this? Why the Weapon X question for loyalty? What am I missing? Is this just the next troll? How much to open your 6 stars? I can't be bought. It's impossible. How I broke Brian Grant Amadeus next video title. Oh my god. Colossus loses Fury Heavy off. Oh, yeah, okay. I understand. Well, wait, can you even do that against the Grandmaster anyway? You don't really parry heavy against the Grandmaster anyway, right? You just complete the missions, and then when he's, you know, when he's weak, you don't actually get any sort of bonus for having when he's in his wounded state, right? You just have to do whatever attacks, pop special 2s. I mean, special 2s will deal good damage still. But yeah, I mean, either way, he's not going to be the best champ to bring in there. You don't need white mags for that quest. Brian, what are your deal breakers for solo mode? Henach. I don't know. It's a good question, but I don't have an answer for you. What are the deal breakers? I guess my biggest concerns are, one, the rewards, because I want the rewards to be good. Mostly because I want other people to play the mode and be excited for the mode. To be honest, the rewards... I mean, you know, of course I want rewards too, like everyone else, but it's not even the most important thing for me. The most important thing is just that the game mode is, like, fun. But what's going to make it fun for other people is rewards. Okay. Who put Magneto in the arena now? Anyway, so rewards, that's the biggest concern. Because if no one cares about the mode, then, you know, if everyone else loses interest, like, all right, let's use incursions as the example. You could be the most diehard incursion fan out there, but if no one else cares about it, then are you really going to stay a fan of it? Like, I don't know. It's especially a competitive mode that I think it's going to be really fun to watch. Because I'm excited to, like, watch matches and stuff like that too, you know? I don't want to, like, just play it myself. I want to watch other people play it too. And if no one cares, then, yeah, I'm going to lose interest too. So, rewards be good. Number one. Number two, the second biggest concern, I guess, is, like, entrance fee type stuff. Which, I don't think there's going to be an entrance fee to actually play, but if Kabam does, like, if they sell some kind of consumables for the mode, I don't think that would be good, and they might do that. If they sold boosts specific to the solo competitive mode, I really hope they don't do that, but who knows? We'll see. And then I would say, like, the third biggest concern is limited number of matches. If you only have, let's say, you could play 3 matches a day or something like that, or, you know, 10 matches a week or something like that would be pretty disappointing. Because I'd want to just be able to play, like, as much as I want. When you're playing like a PvP type of mode, you learn a lot, like, from every match. Like, you just don't stop learning, you know? It's kind of hard to explain if you've never played a PvP game, but you learn what works and what doesn't. And that evolves as other people are also learning. And then you learn other players too. You learn, like, you get to know other players who are also competitive in the mode, and you get to know, like, we saw it a little bit in the Summoner Showdown, where Fintech, known for playing Tigra, had Tigra bans, where maybe you wouldn't ban Tigra against someone else. I don't know, man. Like, the learning, it just never stops. So yeah, I would want to be able to play it a ton. Which, you could make an argument that it's a good reason to limit the amount of matches that you could play, because, yeah, the faster you can learn everything, then the faster you do get burnt out on the mode. But I don't know. I just don't know if I would be as interested if there was a limited number of matches. Because then it would feel too much like every match mattered. And that's kind of the feeling I'd like to get away from for Alliance War. Because you don't play a war during the season and you're just like, oh, okay, let's just screw around. You know? Even when you've locked in, like if you couldn't go up or down a bracket towards the end of the season, and I'm not speaking for all alliances here, I'm speaking for the competitive alliances. Even when you've locked in your placement, you still generally have to bring in your strongest champs, because you have to clear a path still, and you want to clear a path with like the fewest number of items and stuff like that, right? Whereas if it truly did not matter, you can screw around, you could bring in any champs you wanted. If you couldn't get through, no big deal. In the solo competitive mode, I don't expect there to be any kind of potions or revives, right? It's just you win the match or you lose the match. That's it. So just to have like that no pressure, play as much as you want, screw around, experiment. I'm kind of missing that in like a PvP way in MCOC, whereas in other games, that's all I ever did. So yeah. On paper, it has a chance to be better than Alliance War and almost everything else. I wonder if they will suppress solo to keep Alliance War and Alliance stuff alive. What most games do is team-based rewards will just always be superior to what you can get playing by yourself, because it's the only way to keep people playing together. So I expect AQ and AW to still be relevant. I don't think that's going to change. It seems to be kind of like a fundamental for like any sort of solo and team-based mode combo MMO type game, you know? And yeah, just speaking with Kabam in the past, I know a bunch of those guys have experience playing like MMOs and stuff, so they know all that stuff too. All right, Pixie Bells and over a buck with. Oh wait, hold on, Craig. I think I skipped Craig's. I was talking so much about the solo mode. Pixie Bell, Clarissa, hold on. Craig, thank you very much for sending over a buck. Saying, since no one has done it yet, I will. What did the dentist receive for an award? A little plaque. We almost went the whole night. It was almost the greatest night of my life. We almost went the whole night without a single joke. Craig, why? Why'd you do this? You couldn't let me have one nice day. Damn it, man. Take a lap, boo. Alright, Pixie Bell. Who let Hinach ask BG a question that turns into a tangent? That was your super chat? Just to say that? Oh, man. This man will never, ever open crystals. Plus, you don't tell the bald man to do something that he doesn't want to do. This is true. I'm pretty stubborn. If my mind is made up, it's usually made up. I mean, there have been times where I've been convinced to do things. It's not impossible. It's just not so likely. That's all. Alright, Cataclysm 705 saying, I'm doing a charity stream on February 6th for a foundation called Save the Children. Nice, dude. That's cool. If you'd like to be on call, we would love to have you, man. We'll see if I'm around. I make no promises. But we'll see. Send like a reminder tweet that day, and if I'm around. So we'll see. Either way, it's a good initiative. Cataclysm, thank you very much for the 5, dude. Jared Spears sent over 2 saying, just stopping in to say what's up. What up, dude? Jared, thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it, man. Hope all is well. Thank you very much. EG, when is the Alliance name coming up? I still have to reach out to support. I keep forgetting to do it. The name I want is already taken. But the people in the Alliance, they've been inactive for like 1,500 days or something. So I think they would free up the name for me. Like the accounts don't even exist. Like the name, there's not even a name there. It's just a dash for their name, you know? Like I think they already deleted the account out of their system. But they're, you know, for like still in the Alliance somehow. Or I don't know what they do on the back end with these accounts, but yeah. So hopefully soon we can make that Alliance. But I don't want to say the name yet in case someone else is like, I'll send in this support ticket and get the name instead. So. I'm watching your videos for some time. You are doing good. Kevin George, super cool channel. Thank you. John Schlamp sent it over to them Canadian Bugs saying, yo, BG, where can I get gold to rank 2 jugs? Turns out they don't have gold in this game anymore. Unfortunate. Tough break. Maybe in 2023 you'll be able to find that gold. John, don't do it, man. Why do you do this, man? Don't do it. BG, that is my Alliance? Wait, what? That's my alt account? What? You don't know what I didn't say a name. Or are you just saying your alt account is like a not even a name anymore, just has a dash? John, thank you for the 2 though. Don't do it, man. I don't know. Part of me is like, do it, because you already tossed the Awakening Gem, so you might as well go all the way. At least make that Awakening Gem not a total waste. But then the other part of me is like, no, you're just doubling down on wasting rewards because, let's face it, man, it doesn't matter if that Jugs is awakened or not. Sig 200, Sig 1, it's not gonna help either way. BG, will you ever open the gifting rewards? I don't know if I have gifting rewards. Haven't looked. Or something like that. No one is joining his alliance. This is true. No one's joining the alliance. No, it's just going to be a solo alliance. That's it. No joke. I changed the name to Dash when I pulled the 6-star Cyclops. Oh, okay. Interesting. You could always come be one of Cashew's rejects. LOL JK. What? Just pulled the invite just like that? What if I said yes? Dang, dude, denied. Amadeus. Has just sent me a super chat containing $1.99 with a message of read in quotes last question mark. Amadeus, what am I about to see? Your last one is last. There is none. Is this the... Now I can't tell if there's a problem with YouTube or if you are just messing with me, because there is no last message. Your last message just says last. And then I look for the previous last, and it's just the previous super chat, which had no message in it to begin with. I don't like this game, dude. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, and that's the worst part, is I don't know what's happening. Damn it, dude. Somebody help me. And I don't know how you can help me, but somebody help me, please. I don't know what's happening. Blink twice if you need help. I'll blink 100 times, dude. Help. If you said yes, I'd give up whiskey. Well, I don't want you to do that, so. Why you didn't join for Doge? I don't want to deal with the help button. It's help button is annoying, so I don't want to deal with that for one. And two, I'm not going to be joining Alliance War or Alliance Quest, so there's no need to be in an actual alliance. I wouldn't even let Demiok join your alliance. I can hit the help button real nice, baby. If anyone's in there, even you, Demiok, I would have to hit the help button. Not on your champions, but on my champions. When I play the arena, the help button would show up. But if you're playing by yourself, then there is none. PG, Honor would be very happy to have you as... Yeah, I appreciate the invites, guys, but no thank you. As I already said in the video and many times, not join anyone's alliance. But thank you, guys. Wish I would have known Act 7 was easier than Act 6. Would have started a long time ago. That's what a lot of people have said. They did enjoy Act 7 a lot more than Act 6. Have you gotten that sweet 6-star Unstoppable Colossus, though? I have not yet, but I have the loyalty for it. So I could. Even if you make your alliance, do you plan inviting 4 Loki? No, it's going to be a solo alliance. That is it, guys. Not going to be anyone in it. Wait, if you're in an alliance by yourself, the help button doesn't appear? I didn't know that. I still love you, Brian. Yeah, dude. Like, after this arena match, I don't have to hit help. And if you're by yourself, same thing. You still don't have to hit help. It's beautiful. It's just, it's everything I ever wanted out of MCOC. Still get to play the game without a help button. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Frojo. What is it? Can I put this on screen? I happen to notice you sent something over. Did you check Twitter DM and see if that's the leader? I could figure out the login and hand it over to you. Oh, no, dude, this isn't... No. No, okay, no. This... No, this is definitely not the name I want. It's, I'll try to find an example. I don't want to pull up the... Like I said, I don't want to pull up the name of the alliance, that I want, but let me see if I can type in just like a really common name and maybe it'd be inactive. Let's see. Let's do a search. If I did like X-Men. No. Okay, so these guys, this might work. Okay, so 173 days since the leader was on. 966. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Their names will look like this. You see it how it has just the dash there. So these accounts, I don't know what Kabam does with them on the back end, but basically the alliance I was looking at, every single account, including the leaders, it was just like that. And it was like even longer days inactive, you know? But that's how it looked. So there's a lot of alliances out there that have accounts that just have like this. And I don't know if support will give me the account, but I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see. All right. Let's go back. Gigi, I ran out of money donating to you. Can you read my last message? Oh, Clarissa. You spent your last buck on me. If Four Wave didn't want him in the alliance, that should tell you something. Wow. Wow, really? Marked for deletion? Maybe. They only freed the name. The account is still there. Yeah, so the account is still there. You're right. But I wonder what they would do for an alliance. I don't know if anyone in here has had experience with that or not, but so it wasn't really gifting or prestige. Plot twist: BG left for Loki because they had a help button. The truth is finally out there, guys. I didn't want to say it, but it's true. That's the reason why I left. So tired of hitting that damn help button. I had to leave the alliance. G? Am I saying that right? Probably not. Thank you very much for the 10 Rons, though. Saying Twitter account. Okay, let me see. Let's see what we got here. Who should I rank up? I'm at 6.1.2, and I want to go for Cav. I don't know if it's possible without Shock Immune. You don't need Shock Immune. The boss in 6.1.2 has Shock, but the Shock comes from gaining buffs. And either way, yeah, you can get through with some items, you know. But anyway, no variants done at the moment. Okay, good. You shouldn't until you get Cav. Only 2 quests in the hero variant. PS, I was pretty lucky with 6 stars. Let's see what you got. You do have some good 6 stars. Nice. Okay. As far as who should rank up, though. Well, 4 stars, they can't be used, right? So, okay, here we go. Who would be best? So, I mean, the biggest thing that you're going to face, the biggest roadblock is going to be the crossbones in the 5th quest. You have Black Widow, though, so you should be able to switch to her poison mode and get rid of that poison. So, you're good there. As far as the best champ that's going to help you to get through the other quests, that's tough. Colossus in general, I think, is really good. Red Hulk, it's not bad. Professor X is great. I feel like those 3. Actually, you know what? Even Unawakened, I'd probably still say Hyperion is going to be really helpful to you. So, I'd probably go Hype. I'd probably do something like Colossus and Hyperion. I'm a little bit naturally biased towards those champs because I use them all the time. Or at least I have, especially in Act 6. So, I'd probably recommend those 2. Don't worry about ranking up your 6 stars. You can just play them as is at rank 1. And yeah, it's great that you have this Clara ranked up. That'll be your bread and butter going through it all. So for that boss, let's go take a look real quick. 6.1.2. You don't need shock immunity. You are probably gonna die. It's a very, very difficult boss to solo without having the right champions for it. Like, there's very few champs, I would say, can solo it, unless you just drastically overpower the content with having like high enough champs ranked up, 6-star rank 3s or whatever, right? But anyway, the way the node works, EMP mod, it's whenever the attacker gains a buff, that's when the defender gains this charge that's gonna shock you. So what you have to do is try not to gain buffs as best as possible, at least. Now, some champs you really can't avoid it, like Colossus, for example. You're gonna get he gains armor up buffs. That's just what he does. And you can still inflict damage. You're not gonna take the shock damage until what's it called? Until the opponent pops a special, but like, you know, there's not really a way around that. Wait, sorry. Hang on one sec. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there's not really a way around that, but you just do as much damage as you can before you die, basically. So, you know, you can still use Colossus to fight this guy, but he's gonna die. Also Spite, yeah, so this boss is just pretty nasty in general. But you can use all of your champs against this guy. Just try to get there with some revives saved up. If you go in with like a full inventory of revives that you collected from, you know, the 22-hour solo events and stuff like that, then you know, you'll be able to power your way through. You know, you're just gonna have to throw all your champs at him. It's a good spot to use team revives, maybe, if you have a few champs that are available. And yeah, that's pretty much what you got to do. But yeah, Colossus and Hype, those are the two that I'd recommend ranking up the most. Good luck to you. Good luck. Under Mothers, sending over $1 saying, good night, everyone. Guillotine and Tigra over recycled tuna can mage. Wow. Okay. That's how you really feel. Recycled tuna can mage. The background looks so cool on this one, too. Okay, yeah, it's just that one screen I don't like. Anyway. Alright, I can't dispute that. I mean, recycled tuna can mage. Doesn't sound like a good champ to me. Sure. Norris, send over 20 of them CZK saying bye and thanks. Alright, Norris, thank you, dude. Appreciate all the support, man. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go back in the arena here. Actually, I'm not gonna make it to this next milestone, am I? I'm not. Let's just go spin out a crystal. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spin 2 crystals. If I get 225 in either of these crystals, it must be 225. Cav crystal. But only if one of them is 225. Double the chances. Double the fun. Something like that. Double mint gum? I don't know. Those used to be commercials, right? I'm sure they still are somewhere, someplace. Maybe. Let's spin these things out. Red Guardian for this? I mean, Red Guardian's good for that boss, yes, but I don't think it's even worth ranking up a Red Guardian just for that boss. So yeah. Thank you, BG. I think I can use She-Hulk on Crossbones. You can use She-Hulk on Crossbones too. Isn't she pretty good for him as I stack Furies? Yeah. Yeah, She-Hulk could be good for that fight too. You're right. Absolutely. First one up is just gold. Rip. BG, how does Arena get you gold? Is it the milestones? Well, it's these crystals and milestones too, yes. Milestones, The actual individual fights that you win, but barely any from that. Hardly any from that. And then these crystals. It mostly comes from these crystals. Ah, my eyes. Oh, hush, Clarissa. What if you get 225 in both? Well, too late for that. I already messaged too late. You said featured though? Yeah, right. I'd have to pop open. If I went on a streak of opening up like 10 crystals and they all had 225 in them, I'd open a featured crystal. But since that has never happened to anyone in the existence of MCOC. Actually, I wonder if it has. Nope, just gold again. Rip. Rip. BG, what's your realistic recommended sig though for 6-star Omega Red? I know 5 stars better for easier high sig. I'd say minimum for the 6 stars probably like if you're comparing like a sig 200 5-star, I would say the 6-star probably about 100, maybe sig 80, but I don't know, man. I think 100 is probably the minimum I would be playing with. Now, if you didn't already have a 5-star sig 200, I could play a 6-star at, you know, sig 40, sig 60 or something like that, and he'd still be a good champ. He wouldn't be amazing, but he'd still be playable, still be decent. But in order to replace the 5-star, probably sig 100 minimum. If I donated $1 million, will you open 30 Black Widow calves? Karate Mike, if you donated $1 million, I would fly out to you. I would take the next flight, and I would let you open the 30 Black Widow calves. And then we'd go get a slice. PG, should I wait for a better science champ or awaken my 5-star Cap IW? If you're going to awaken Cap IW, first off, why? What's your reasoning? He does, his awaken ability is useful. I'm just curious if you actually have a reason or you just have this gem burning a hole in your pocket. But usually if you're going to awaken Cap IW, people invest lots of SIGs to make his SIG ability reliable. Because at SIG 1, it's not going to be reliable. So yeah, if you don't have a bunch of SIGs lying around, I'd say hold it. And even if you want to use his awaken ability, wait until you have the SIGs to invest. Because while you're waiting to get the SIG stones, you might naturally awaken them. Otherwise, you could always feed it to someone else too, yeah. EG, how do I have a dad look like you? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, there's a link in the description of this stream. And upon clicking upon that link, I said upon twice, let's say upon a third time. Upon going to the website from that link, it'll take you and show you many bald caps of the highest quality. Some that look like this. Get one of those bald caps. Father's Day is coming up. I can never remember the actual day, but it's happening sometime this year, right? And a bald cap for Father's Day. He'll be happy. You'll be happy. Everyone will be happy. Might even cause you to gain a new little brother or sister. That's how happy everyone will be. Would you fly to me and let me open a featured crystal? Guys, I think I got him. Yeah. Yeah, I would. For $1 million? Only from you, though, Karate Mike. Not from anyone else. Only from you. BG, one quick 6-star basic. Okay, not today, though. Rip. Now, here's where we call it a night, guys. It's over, rock. The stream is done. Unbelievably, though, Messiah keeping the streak alive. How many days in a row is this actually? I think this is like day number 8. If I flew out to you and handed you a quarter, would you let me open a PHC? Demiak, you got to quarantine, man. If it wasn't for that, I'd consider it. But right now, gotta quarantine, dude. Shout out to Messiah for being tonight's biggest D once again. Freaking Messiah. Thank you, dude. Is that a brown bag special in here? Saying ET? Extraterrestrial? Crap, guys. I think I gotta go. I think there's an alien. But alright. No, seriously, I'm out of here. Thank you to everyone else. As always, man, the support and just hanging out and all that. Making these streams fun. Thank you, guys. I will be back tomorrow, but Pixie Bells, tell me I gotta wrap it up because Golden Girls. Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye.